Hey, what's going on, runners? It is May 19th, and although I'm a little bit late to the party as far as hour in the day of getting this video made, I did say I'd make an update video on this, so let's hit these patch notes. So today is the Marathon Update 1.0.9, and we're just going to read through this real quick, zoom through it so you don't have to read it yourself. So new, we got the Warden Hunt going on. Warden Hunt will be available until the end of Season 1, June 2nd. New warden encounters. Wardens can spawn at new POIs in Perimeter, Dire Marsh, and Outpost. Rune keys are guaranteed to drop from wardens for the remainder of the season. Key templates are now compromised instead of fragile. Awesome. Every run now has a guaranteed chance for a zone event to occur. Think lockdown, intercept, anomaly, convoy, all that stuff. Plus 50% runner level EXP, plus 50% faction EXP. So that means you're going to be getting a ton of those rank up rewards as well for the end of the season. So for barters and for finishing off any upgrades you've got that are still left, while it's only going to go through the second, it really brings a lot of this late wipe chaos that's going on. It's going to be really fun. Get out there and utilize that bonus XP. Cryo Archive sponsor kits will now refresh on a daily basis in the Armory. Starting on May 21st, Cryo Archive will be available every day through the end of Season 1. From the 21st to the 23rd, normal Cryo Archive. 24th to 27th, ranked Cryo Archive. 28th to June 1st, normal Cryo Archive. So, if you want to finish a couple of your subroutines, get those codex entries unlocked because those do carry over into Season 2. Maybe get some skins from beating the compiler. Now is the time to do it. That is going to give us literally the last third of May and a day in June to knock this out. It's going to be awesome. Item economy, self-revive tweaking. When the revive speed stat is at 0, we're altering the speed from 12 seconds to revive to 16 seconds. And when the revive speed stat is at 100, going from 7 seconds to 12 seconds. So now the fastest time that you can revive is the old slowest time you can revive. So it'll be a lot more beneficial to have your teammates help out. So you might not run into people rocking 6 self revives unless it's like solo ranked or something. All right, combat. Kill, transport, or scan drones from 5 to 10 Traxxas EXP. Grenadiers, assaults, snipers, and ghost UESC up into 10 XP. UESC commanders from 10 to 15. UESC wardens 15 to 50 XP. That's huge. That's just combat EXP across the board. I do not believe that has any relation to this right here. For weapons, apologies, the biotoxic disinjector. We fix an issue preventing the grenades from emitting explosion sound effects when not in range of the damage radius. Mods, chip mods, pocket change. Fix an issue where ammo was being granted after defeating ticks. That's good because then you could just infinitely farm ammo. Didn't know about that. Kind of wish I did. Common enemy. Fix an issue where the tooltip incorrectly described the duration as moderate instead of short on the enhanced rarity version. That's the green version. Gold mods, prestige mods. Impact Shockwave, Ares Railgun. No longer downs players equipped with blue shields or greater in one shot. Reduce explosive damage against players by 75%. Overclock delimiter for the circuit breaker. Fix an issue where overclock delimiter allows players to shoot through UESC barriers. Remove the ability to allow charged projectiles to shoot through bubble shields. That was kind of the entire utility of that gold mod, so that kind of stinks. I did kill myself with it a couple of times though, so I'm not super mad on that. I think it'll still ricochet, it just won't overpenetrate. Rampage Mag, V75 Scar. Fix an issue that was preventing damage dealt to claymores when equipped. Combatants. A new threat looms above. Watch the skies, runners. Fix an issue that caused the UESC Ghost to unexpectedly deal heavy burst damage. Definitely had that happen. Super annoying. Very glad they're fixing it. Runners. Fix an issue that would allow reviving crewmates while performing a finisher. Didn't know that was a thing, but that's good that it's fixed. Rook. This is huge. Rooks are going to be eating good for the next couple of weeks. Until Season 2, Rooks will start with deluxe patch kits and shield charges. Rooks start with deluxe shield implants. If you're still not tracking, deluxe means blue. Blue shields, blue heals, blue shield charges. That's awesome. Signal Mask remains active for longer when sprinting. The range at which AI will detect your footsteps while Signal Mask is active has been reduced. And fix an issue where the Rook tooltip incorrectly stated that Season Level 3 is required to unlock. Thief. Fix an issue where items dropped from the pickpocket drone could clip through red UESC barriers. UI and experience. Fix an issue that prevented the exfil countdown timer from appearing when entering an enemy runner's exfil circle. Fix an issue that caused quick pings to be intercepted by the clear door curtains. Yeah, that could be annoying. Correction. Updated on 7:59 a.m. Pacific time on the 19th of May. Added 10 additional controller aim sensitivity levels to the settings. Within the codex, fix an issue where Arachne sponsor kit challenge completions were not contributing to the total on the faction progress bar in the codex. Updated the Assassin's Hidden Strike codex entry to better clarify the completion window when exiting invisibility. Oh, that's nifty. Contracts, Traxxas, fix an issue for unsanctioned hostilities 5 out of 5, where the exfil condition was listed in the wrong objective step, causing the contract flow to appear out of order. Sakaguchi Genetics, the Gucci Gang, fix an issue for Coevolution 3 out of 5 contract description that directs to Northern Flight Control when the objective is in Southern Flight Control. I had that happen. That sucked. Zones, perimeter. Fix an issue that prevented gaining reputation experience for Cyber Acme when successfully extracting UESC crisis supplies. Fix an issue where only one crew member received Cyber Acme reputation for completing intercept event steps instead of the entire crew. There's a typo there, steps. Fix an issue that would prevent the holler honk audio from being heard when entering the sound radius while active. Dire Marsh. Fix an issue that could prevent gaining Traxxas rep after completing a lockdown event. Anomalous Matter. Fix an issue that prevented Sakaguchi Genetics reputation gain when stabilizing the anomalous matter. Fix an issue that would only give one crew member plus 25 Sakaguchi Genetics reputation when extracting the anomalous matter. It is supposed to give it to the entire crew, so that's awesome. Outpost. Fix an issue in Pinwheel that prevented the security break audio from being audible while inside the other wings. Command and drone destroyed. Cryo Archive. Fix an issue that allowed Thief to bypass red UESC barriers from cargo to index. Fix an issue preventing location names from showing on the HUD when visited. Localization. Fix a word wrapping issue in the customize menu for shell and profile. Fix an issue where the vertical inversion setting in the controller settings section could display inconsistent text in some languages. Fix an issue causing the free credit cost label to show as an M dash in the Russian language, and fix an issue that caused the text in the Carrier Armory tutorial prompts to overlap the button prompt in some languages. And last but not least, general. Fix an issue that caused a duplicate and delayed audio voiceover after completing the new caloric liaison contract. Fix an issue that would prevent players from joining via a platform invite while crew privacy was set to invite only. So, a lot of small bug fixes and a couple of quality of life changes. The big changes here is going to be the Rook changes for season 2. These highlighted right here. Getting blue shields and heals and shield charges is awesome for the remainder of the season. I have a feeling that everybody's going to be gaining and losing a ton of goop over the next week or two with the chaos ensuing from the end of the season being in late wipe. It's getting a little crazy out there. Other than that, everything seems pretty in line with what they said was coming, and now we just have the exact numbers. All right. Have fun, go crazy, finish some codex entries, and stay safe out there, runners. Peace.